Hey guys, how you doing? This is Robbie. I just got home. Got something I've been wanting to share with you, but the weather has been very foul. Today's the first nice day that we've had in December now for a while. We actually had a 50-degree day today, and I had to work today and stuff. Picking up some overtime and whatnot. But I'm going to take this window of opportunity to show you what I have here. I bought something on Amazon. Looked really cool. Going to go outside, get ready to show it to you guys. Also, I'm going to put basically the unboxing, pictures of the unboxing at the rear of the video. So if you want to watch the video and if you want to see how this thing is packaged and all that stuff, you can watch that at the end of the video. But we're going to get right on with the drive review right off, just to get that over with, because it's getting dark out right now. So the sun is starting to go down and it doesn't take very long. So anyway, let's get outside. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robbie at Bang for Your Buck RC Reviews. Thanks for joining me today. Just got home from work today. Worked a little overtime, and the sun is already starting to go down. I wanted to get this video out. It's a race to get home in time to do a model review of anything today in the wintertime. It's insane. It gets dark so quickly. Good thing this thing does have lights. This is the Bezgar. I feel like I should be saying it like a pirate. Aye, the Bezgar. Haha. Anyway, this is the Bezgar HS101, 1/10 scale short course truck. We are gonna give it a quick run to show you guys what this thing runs like. I think there's only one other video out on YouTube other than the Bezgar video itself. So we're just gonna show you guys what this thing runs like, how it performs, take a few jumps, and we'll give you my thoughts. But for now, let's get this thing on the road before it gets dark. Okay, we get the GPS mounted on, ready to do a top speed run. I'm guessing this thing is probably good for maybe 17 miles an hour. These are much like the DRCs and the Holy Tins that they put out underneath. These 550 motors, they're not particularly strong, but they're tough, and they make good torque down low. They just don't make a lot of top speed, but this could prove me wrong. Let's check it out. Almost on those.
I remember a while back ago, I was just a boy. Went to go see Santa Claus. Oh, what a joy. He said, come on here, sit on Santa's lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas, little boy. I said, hey there, Santa. I know it hasn't been easy this year. He said, hey there, Robbie. Have you even been a good boy? I said, oh, Santa, I've tried really hard to be the best boy. He said, well, that deserves a gift under the tree. I said, hey there, Santa, really for me? He said, Robbie, yeah, what would you like from Santa for Christmas? I said, Santa, 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 what I'd really like is a brand new Aussie car. I don't care what color it is. I don't care how big or small it is. As long as it turns left and right and goes forward and backwards, it maybe has a headlight. That's what I want for Christmas, Santa. I've been a really, really, really good boy.
It's really made for trails and hard pat. Maybe a little bit of sand. And if you have kids and you want to give this to them and hand them the controls, you can turn down the throttle right over here. They call it the speed switch. And we'll just turn it down as low as it goes. And very slow for a youth. A lot of these little kids today, though, they can drive better than we can. So yeah, you can do this if you choose. Look at that. All right, turn that back off and put the clappers back on it. Not that it's got any flappers. Fun little rig. What you doing, Brody? Hi, Brody. What you doing? I see the lights work really good. Hit some puddles. This is splash proof. They got a little sand up back here to do a little drifting. Okay. They say it's splash proof, but I went through some puddles and I lost my steering. Oh, there we go. It's doing some funny things. Probably just got to shake it out a little bit. Give it a good shake. Yeah, it didn't like getting wet, so very, very limited splashability on this. And the tires are definitely not glued on it. The tires are not glued because these have come off the rim. See, I'll just pop them back on. So the rubber was off the rim. I just put it back on bead. I'm probably going to get some glue on these. Make sure that they stay on. Okay. Doesn't want to go straight because of the water. The servo is all right. So there we have it. We know that it is not waterproof, guys, and it worked okay. I think if I take a hairdryer to this, it'll come back. I've done it with a couple other cars that I have had in the past where I've hit them with water and they did the same thing. So anyway, it does say on the box that it is splash proof, and that is not true. So this is going to be it for today as far as running this. It's already starting to get dark, but anyway, this is the Bezgar HS101. Nice little truck. Just stay out of the water with it. I think you'll have a good time. This will be a solid truck. It'll last a while. Most everything is plastic in this, except for the the drive shaft is metal, and all of your dog bones right there are metal with metal drive cups. So you have the protection of this plastic. It's super flexible. It's not going to get hurt. Nothing's going to happen to it. I mean, in the cold, I think it would snap. But just under normal use, jumping and stuff, I think for the most part, these things will just pop off. And they did give you a baggie of extras as well. So anyway, this gets it gets a thumb up for me as far as for a beginner truck. Or someone looking to get into the hobby. I'm still going to run this until the 550 motor burns out. I might do like I did with my Holy Holyton buggy. I might just pass it on to one of the neighborhood kids. So but they are a lot of fun for what they are. This was $80. It was $109 normal price. No, actually it was on sale for $109, and then they had a $30 coupon. So that's what I ended up picking it up for. It was like somewhere around 70 bucks, a little over $70, 75 bucks. But anyway, I don't think this is a bad truck. So guys, if you want to go and pick yourself one up on Amazon, I wouldn't pay over $100 for this. If you want my opinion, they can stamp these out all day. They can put them to 120 if they want, but it's not worth $120. But they're a really good truck for 100 bucks and under. And there you have it. That is bang for your bucks. RC Reviews opinion on this truck and review. One thing I want to remind you, you do get the other body shell, which is awesome. And you do get 2 batteries. So you get plenty of playtime with this as well. So taking this out in the snow, no. Taking this out in puddles, no. Take it out to play on a dry day, yay. All right, guys, have a good night. Okay, so we are back inside from that outdoor drive review of the Bezgar HS101. Had a little issue with either the ESC or the servo getting wet. The box does say that it is splash proof. I wouldn't take it through anything too wet. I don't know if you noticed in the video in the backyard, I did go through some water and it didn't seem to affect it. But when I went through the puddle in the parking lot out there, it was enough to basically cause the steering to go full lock. So I'm guessing that it's more the servo that is not waterproof. The ESC might be waterproof, but the servo I don't think is. But all I did was take a hairdryer, put it on heat, and yeah, she's working now. And that servo it's pretty fast, for what this thing is. Yeah, so everything is working now, functioning. I don't want to lose my pieces here. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. If you're going to ride it in the rain or in puddles, you're probably going to have some issues. But it doesn't mean it's a bad car. It just means that you've been warned. And they shouldn't put that labeling on the box or in the instruction manual anywhere. So shame on Bezgar for doing that. But aside from that, they got a pretty good vehicle here for someone who wants to get into hobby grade RCing on the cheap, because you can find all these parts through Bezgar's website on Amazon. You can find all these parts that are available if you need to replace them. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. It is getting late, and I got to wake up super early in the morning. So anyway, it was really nice chatting with you. Hopefully you like the vehicle. If you like it, I'll leave a link in the description. Give me a like, comment, and I'll try to get back to you. And if you like what you're seeing, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get regular uploads of my videos on a regular basis. All right, guys. Ciao. All right, everybody. Here we're looking at the beautiful extra shell that comes with this car. Both shells are very, very nicely painted. Very detailed, and mad props to Bezgar for giving us such beauty. Yeah, it's got some nice lines. I like the lines of the short course truck. Very nice. The wheels are nice. The tires are foam filled, and
and that's the top view right there. The design work on this is awesome. And there's the front bumper with the lights. And here's looking at the front of the undercarriage. You get those oil-filled shocks supposedly. You got 5 hole settings right there for on your lower control arm for your suspension. None for the top portion of the shock, but the lower portion does have 5 hole adjustments. The tread pattern seems to work. Let's take a look inside. You get the metal dog bones there, metal drive cups, both front and rear. This is 4-wheel drive, guys. And there's the 2-in-1 ESC. I believe it's a 40 amp ESC. And there's the 350 motor, which also comes with a heat sink. Don't forget to take your stickers off from your heat sink, everybody. I didn't check the diffs, but I doubt that they're lubed. I know the one that I checked when I had my Holyton buggy, the diffs were not lubed, so I had to lube them myself. So I'll have to go into this one and lube it. There's the shock dampening adjustment, the spring dampening. And like I said, those tires, at first I didn't think that they had foam in them, but they actually do have foam in them. The way the car comes, I don't think there's any oil in them. They do say that they're oil filled, but I don't believe that they're oil filled. But we're gonna check them for you in just a little bit. Always make sure you tighten your wheel nuts before you go out. There's the servo right there. There is no servo saver. It's good strong servo though. There's a Dean's connector on the battery and on the ESC. Really simple design. This is a really, I can see why they sell a lot of these, because they work. They work pretty well. I believe this comes with a 1800 milliamp hour LiPo battery. I think it's got a low discharge rate, but that's fine. And there's a metal drive shaft. And it's not round, it's like a hexagon. But yeah, there's the underside of the chassis in a nutshell. And here's the controller. You get 2 settings. You get your speed switch and your steering trim. Overall, the controller feels really pretty good in your hand. It's got foam around the wheel. Fits in my hands really well. Takes 3 AA batteries, which they do supply for you. And as this is the body shell, there's 2 of them. So this is the other one, and this one right here is just absolutely gorgeous. They both are really, really nice. I like them both. And there's my cluttery desk, or workbench, or whatever you want to call it. They give you a LiPo bag in this box. Let's see what else we got here. We also got a bag of goodies. Get an extra battery. We get some light buckets for the roof. Looks like we get some extra pins, or cotter pins, and some extra linkages. We got wheel nut wheel nut remover. There's all kinds of goodies in there, guys. Extra wheel nuts. So you get some good things. And there the batteries are. You get the batteries for the controller as well. So that's a pretty good deal at around $80 to be able to get all of this right here in one package. So, and there is the body that was in the plastic. Gorgeous. That purple turns to blue depending how the light hits it. It is absolutely well done. Very well done. Even if it's just a shelf queen, it's almost worth it. But it's not gonna be. I don't expect these to be fast. Here it is. This is a 1/10 scale model. Here it is next to some true 1/10 scale vehicles. There's a Team Associated to the right and there's ED Racing to the left. And it seems to line up fairly well with those vehicles. Might be just a tad small. But it's pretty close. Most of the time they make these things 1/12 scale. This is pretty close to a 1/10 scale. It's maybe I don't want to say 1/11th, but this is what's in the shocks. They put grease in there, and it's not filled with grease. It's just a little water grease, and I don't know if that's to keep the old. I don't even think there's any O-rings in there, but I'm gonna try putting oil in them and see if they work. But there you have it. That's everything in a nutshell. You just throw the batteries in, and you're off to the races, guys.